What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today I've got the Bass Lucky Tackle Box for February of 2018. Going to be unboxing it with you guys. This month is a red box. I'm not sure what the reasoning is for that. Maybe Valentine's Day, supposed to be a heart. I don't know. But we're going to get into it and see what we've got inside. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing that we have is the BaitMate Fish Attractant sticker. This is a cool one from the BaitMate Fish Attractant, obviously. This is one that we have not gotten in the past before, which is a cool looking sticker, actually. And yeah, those are always good to put on tackle boxes and stuff. I like to put them on there. All of my boxes have like different stickers on there just as a way to kind of recognize them. So I might put this in with plastics and stuff because it has to do with that. Otherwise, like Z-Man on Chatterbait box, different things like that, so I can help recognize the boxes as I go through. Then we've got the Lucky Tackle Box Tackle Guide. This is actually new for this month and something they're going to be doing in the future, which is really cool. It's basically replacing the old magazines that you got in the box. And the cool thing about this is it still has articles and stuff, but it tells you a lot more about the products in the box. So like this square bill here, it tells you the rod you should be fishing it on, a 7-foot medium casting rod with like a slow gear ratio reel, and fish it around riprap docks in mid to low depth in the water, which is a really cool thing because a lot of the baits you get, you might not know how to fish. So this is a good way to let you know exactly how you should be working it. Then we've got some hooks. These are the Daiichi. These are Fat Gap worm hooks. This is a size 3/0, basically just a EWG hook for you guys. Good for all around plastics. Then we've got the spinnerbait here. This is a Dobbins D-blade spinnerbait, and I didn't even know that Dobbins made spinnerbaits until this, but this is actually a really sweet, really durable looking bait. And this is a 1/2 ounce, so it's kind of a good all-around one because you can burn it through weeds and stuff, as well as you can fish it lower in the water column. But that's also in a chartreuse white color, which you can't go wrong with for spinnerbaits. So that right there is a really sweet thing that I didn't even know existed. Then to go with the spinnerbait, we also have a buzzbait. This is going to be basically the top water version. And this is a Reaction Strike Reaction Buzz, it's called. Basically, this is a 3/8 ounce buzzbait, and what that's going to be is it's going to go across the top of the water, creating a bunch of bubbles and everything. And Reaction Strike creates a lot of cool stuff, but I have not tried their buzzbaits. However, I do use buzzbaits a lot, especially like pike fishing, so that'll be a bait that I'll definitely use. Next, we've got the Netbait. This is the Baby Pocket Craw. This is the 3.75 inch, basically just a standard crawfish bait. Which, the nice thing about the Netbait is if you want, you could cut it in half or whatever and use it as a jig trailer. Netbait does make great jig trailers, I've found out. And this sun perch, one of my favorite colors. Then, what we've got is, we've got X-Zone Lures. Bait, this is a brand I've never heard of before, but it's actually a cool looking bait. As you can see here, another crawfish style bait, which is a good representation. Later in the year like it is right now, as well as in early spring, cold water craws exceed, and this is a really cool, kind of more natural looking one. And this would be another one that you could use on its own on like those Texas rigs hooks we got earlier, otherwise on the back of a jig. Then, one of my best techniques is drop shotting, and for drop shotting, a good bait that I like to use is Strike King Perfect Plastics right here. Right here, as you can see, that is basically a little minnow representation, leech, goby, whatever you want, in a nice like natural green pumpkin color or watermelon. And with the salt, it's got a little bit extra scent and everything, plus the coffee. It's a good way to entice those fish in those colder water and stuff. Drop shot year round is also a really great technique. Then finally, the last thing that we have is the Backstabber Lures Square Bill. This is the tournament series in a nice little like shad color. And those are really nice. The cool thing about the Backstabbers is they have a hook on the back versus on the bottom of it. So the cool thing about that is you can bang it off rocks and everything and not have to worry about getting snagged. So that is the LTB for February of 2018. Hopefully you guys liked this video. If you did, leave a like below, as well as subscribe while you're down there. And if you want to win a LTB of your own, I'm going to give away one. It's going to be an XL like this, so if you guys want, leave a comment below in addition to liking and subscribing, and let me know what your favorite animal is. Something, that's what we'll do, favorite animal. So, See you guys on the next episode.